You may have heard the quote, "लोग क्या सोचेंगे?" अगर ये भी हम ही सोचेंगे, तो फिर लोग क्या सोचेंगे? Meaning, if you start worrying about what people will think and end up doing their thinking for them, then what will people actually think? सोचो सोचो.
कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे लोगों का
What are you talking,
काम
Aisha? तुम ये सब करोगी तो लोग तरह तरह की बातें करेंगे. You know that.
I'm a software engineer. I like making dance videos. But what will people think? All my friends are on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and I absolutely hate it. But it'll look weird if I don't be a part of it. So I'll make it anyways. Welcome to She Knows on Wonder Woman Wednesday. Today we dive into why we are so obsessed with what people think. In the first part, we discussed this societal obsession. In the second, we explore who these people really are. Then we'll talk about how to handle this Log Kya Kahenge syndrome. And we'll end this with a beautiful poem on what will people say. First up, let's ask ourselves, why are we so caught up in the opinion of others? And this does not happen only in one aspect of our life, from daily decisions on what to wear to our life changing and most important decisions on marriage, career, money. We always think, log kya sochenge? There are many such Bollywood movies which shows us how the Log Kya Kahenge syndrome creates pressure. And we know that it is not just a real life phenomenon, but a real life experience for most of us. Do you remember the scene in Thappad? Not where Amrita is convincing everyone about her self respect, but about her mom Sandhya, who tells her husband about her singing passion and why she didn't take it up because they both knew what will people say. What about the Piku scene where Monica Ki tells Bashkarda about why she didn't take the high paying job that was better paying than her husband's? Or our own Ved from Tamasha. And my favorite scene where he explains to his dad about life being a race where we just participate because everybody is running. So the movies and the characters are the stark reminder of how societal norms often expect silent suffering in the name of maintaining appearances. There are more serious consequences for this log kya sochenge bimari. When we feel depressed and experience mental health issues, the fear of judgment stops us from seeking help or even expressing our true feelings. Now let us get on to the part to understand who are these people. So who exactly are the log that we worry about? They are me and they are you. There's someone we see around us every day. Each one of us contributes to this by giving opinions, passing judgments, and comparing. So, thus, we are reinforcing a mindset that burdens others with the thought of "log kya kahenge." And this collective we, it actually forms the fabric of the society's norms and expectations. Now, are there ways to come out of this syndrome? Absolutely. Here are three basic tips that can help you: self awareness and reflection. Check if you're acting based on what truly matters to you or just because of what others expect from you. Simple. Selective listening. Listen to advice from people who truly care about you and ignore the rest. Third is about building self confidence. So, if you work on building your self esteem and confidence, the stronger your sense of self, the less likely you are to be swayed by others' opinions. So, I would like to end this episode of She Knows by sharing a poem by a very famous writer, yours truly. So, this was written by me in 2022. The first two paragraphs are from the women's perspective, and the next two are from the men's perspective. Hope you enjoy it. What will people say? I saw the boys of our neighborhood play football on the street, wearing shorts and bare feet. As I wondered if the boys would call me to play, I looked at my long skirt and my ponytailed hair. I was expected to play with my doll and soft toy, else I would be branded a tomboy. Concealing my want, I just went my way, thinking, what will people say? I wanted to continue my studies and pursue higher education. My parents argued that nobody would marry me with all my qualifications. Boys did not like highly educated girls, they assumed. If I continued my studies, my future would surely be doomed. I was expected to manage my home, work, and be independent, sacrifice my wants, and be content. Even if they wanted to support me, they wouldn't say because they were more worried about what will people say. This is from a boy's perspective. I loved everything that was bright and pink, delicate, soft, and pretty little things. For some reason, no one gave any attention to my choice. It was as though nobody could hear my voice. Everything from my clothes, hobbies to my toys, even the color had to be appropriate for boys. What I liked wasn't okay. Oh my god, what will people say? The day my heart broke, I was shattered. An unexpected event had left me alone and battered. As the realization of what happened struck me, my heart filled with emotion started feeling heavy. I felt a lump in my throat and wanted to cry. The tears froze even before coming out of my eyes. I had been taught that boys must remain strong, come what may. If I show my emotions, what will people say? Hope you enjoyed this episode of She Knows on Wonder Woman Wednesday. Like, share, and subscribe for more such content. As we wrap up, let us remember that while it's important to consider others' feelings and opinions, it should not come at the cost of our mental health and happiness. As we go through these pressures, let us prioritize our well being and authenticity because at the end of the day, our happiness truly matters. Until next time, keep listening, keep reflecting, and as always, keep shining your light.
कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे